let's get started. I am really excited to share with you today this opportunity. The people who invited you here today, they have asked me to share with you in the least amount of time possible this incredible opportunity. My name is Evan. I am 21 years in this industry, and I have to tell you that I have already worked with a lot of companies, and I have evaluated compensation plans, products, services, lots and lots of different companies. But I have to tell you that what I'm about to share with you is by far the best idea, the best service, the best compensation plan I've seen in the past 21 years. And I can look at you in the eyes and tell you that. Now, the reason that I'm telling you this is because I have mainly three criteria on which I base my decision of working with a company. And the first criterion is the international code that this company has. This is a global idea. What I'm about to share with you, it's a global idea. It has actually the ability, we have the ability to create a network of people all over the world. So this is a global project, and it's, in my opinion, this is very important because we want to create, and you want to create, an income that will come not only from your country, but from multiple countries, multiple economies, and multiple different people. The second criterion is the product or the service, and I have to tell you that the service that I'm going to talk to you about is actually a service that has 0% resistance. One of the main problems that I was facing in the past 21 years when I was promoting other products and services is that we were trying to change the buying habits of people, while in this case we are not trying. We're not trying to change the habits. We're actually enhancing what they're already doing, and that is why this idea has almost 0% resistance. And the third criterion is the compensation plan. The compensation plan is unbelievable. It's a huge, hugely generous compensation plan, and you will understand what I'm talking about as we go on. But if you don't have any previous experience with network marketing, I will tell you that in the past 21 years I've never seen anything that is more fair and even, I would say, generous compensation plan. So without further ado, let me start, and let me go to the first slide where we're going to talk about our global idea. Our global idea is an American company, started about 4 years ago, and their vision is to become the largest and most prestigious club of offers and discounts in the world. And that they want to do that by connecting the small and medium-sized business owner with the consumer. Now, what actually OGI is a platform that connects all over the world in every single country that I've talked about, the consumers and the small and medium-sized business, SMEs as they're called in the jargon. Now, what do they want? What do businesses want, and what do customers want? Well, first of all, small and medium-sized business owners, they want actually more customers. They want more sales. They want more people buying from them. And they want to do that by using, well, lately the most important thing is by using the internet. And this is true for all the countries all over the world. So wherever you are, in whatever country you are, OGI can offer to the business owner a website, an e-shop, accessibility to a targeted clientele. They can offer email marketing tools, and all these things that you see on your screen are offered at a very, very low cost price. Actually, most probably the lowest you will ever find in your country. Now, also they offer business tools, business platforms, like the OGI app builder. If a business wants to create an app, which is usually in the range of thousands of dollars, now OGI can offer it for $150. They give you a live chat so that you can add it to your already existing website, so that you can have interaction with your clients, or My Appointments, where a professional can have an electronic secretary and book appointments, and of course the e-site, the shop, and the promotion through the app. And this can happen anywhere in the world, in any country in the world. This is the power of the internet. Now, consumers, what do they want? They want to lower expenses and increase income. That's, I guess, very obvious. And towards that, OGI has done the following. It has actually created a platform where it has about 350,000 businesses, very well-known businesses, very well-known brands all over the U.S., with thousands and thousands and even millions of outlets all over the U.S., where us as users of the platform, as clients, we have access to special discounts, to special promotions and sales and whatever you want. This is something that everybody wants, because we're not asking for someone to change their buying habits. We're just enhancing, and we're actually offering to do exactly what they were doing, but at a lower cost. And these are some of the brands that have already worked with OGI, like Nike and New Balance and Levi's and Lenovo and Dell and Puma, and you name it. There are actually 350,000 stores and companies that are in the platform of OGI. Now, apart from that, this is something that I'm personally very glad and very excited to have, because we have our own personal online booking and travel agency, the OGI Booking. I'm sure you're familiar with Booking.com or Hotels.com or Expedia or many other travel sites and booking agencies, but you've never ever seen our own, the OGI Booking travel agency. Now, what do we offer with that? Okay, what we as consumers, as members of the platform, as users of the platform, what do we get? Well, first of all, what we get is discounts to very, very popular destinations, and we're not talking about small discounts like 5 or 10 or 20%. We're talking about discounts of 35, 40, 50% of very, very well-known destinations. And of course, OGI does that because it can buy in bulk, because we are a lot of consumers who can actually get lower prices for these kinds of travels. The same is true for special cruise deals. As you can see here, these cruises usually cost in the range of a few $1,000s to many thousands of dollars, but we are able to access that through the OGI platform all over the world. Wherever you are, whenever you are, you can have access to these special cruises. Now, this is very, very close to my heart, these weekly packages, traveling packages. I would say it's almost impossible, almost incredible to believe that you can go to Lake Tahoe in California for $299 for 7 nights. These prices are actually non-existent in the free market. You will never ever find this kind of price, and I will tell you why. These resorts, which they have all the amenities, they have the spas and the pools and everything, you can stay there for a week, but usually these cost in the range of a few $1,000s to per night to many $1,000s per night. So these are actually resorts which have sold the rooms and the 1 week vacations to timesharing. But and there are people who have paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for years to come to access these kinds of resorts for a week. But you know, something came up, something always comes up, and some of them were not able to attend. And these resorts, these rooms, these cabanas, these whatever it is, they're open and they're vacant. About 40% of people who have paid actually thousands of dollars to access these kinds of resorts, and you know, the kind of resorts that you want to go back year after year after year, and that's why you pay so much money. They're vacant now, and the companies that own these resorts, they cannot put them back on the market and sell them because they have it's against the contract that they have with the customer. So what they do is actually give these resorts at a very low price to private clubs, and these private clubs, they usually mark up these 7-day vacations with a couple of thousand or $3,000 or $4,000 or $10,000, and the people who get them, they're very lucky because they're very low priced. However, OGI Booking, and because we have access to OGI Booking, we can get these resorts for ridiculous prices like $299 for a week in Lake Tahoe, or Las Vegas, Nevada for 7 nights, $599. I mean, you know, 7 nights for $600 is less than $100 per day. So, yes, these are impossible prices, but I explained to you why we have this, and of course, what I want to say is that even if you don't like traveling, like me, I don't like traveling. I never like traveling. I don't know why, but you know, I'm probably weird this way, but I think of it as a professional. I think of it as a networker. I think of it as an entrepreneur, and I understand that these kinds of offers are offers that people all around the world would kill to have, and they can have access to them by joining our OGI Booking and by joining our network. And this is something that we sell to people, that we communicate, and we come in contact with people and explain this incredible opportunity. Now, not only that, but we also have a search engine that works with more than 400,000 hotels all over the world. So if you want, for example, to stay in London at the Hilton London Canary Wharf. This is just an example, and let me tell you that all the examples that you're going to see are examples for the same kind of room, at the same hotel, for the same amount of nights, and for the same amount of people. So it's exactly the same thing, but because OGI does not make money out of the difference between the actual price of the room and the price that the customer will pay, so they offer us these rooms at much, much lower prices. So we've done a very small but very indicative comparisons. For example, Expedia.com, Hotel.com, Hotels.com, and Booking.com are the three most well-known and used search engines, travel search engines in the US, in North America, and that's why we use them. So in this case, you would have to pay $422 per night. So if you wanted to stay for 4 nights, you would have to pay $1,688 if you booked through Expedia.com. If you booked through Booking.com, you would pay for the exact same room, exact same of days, and the exact number of people, you would have to pay a bit more, $2,026. And if you booked it with OGI Booking, you would have to pay $1,130, which is about 44 to 33% cheaper, which is, you know, really exciting. And as a product, as a service, it's a service that has 0% resistance. Now, the next one is the hotels.com. Well, we thought of staying in New York at the Trump Tower, since it's the president's tower, the president's hotel. So if you wanted to stay for 6 nights, you would have to pay approximately $1,117 per night if you book through hotels.com. So in total, $6,702. If you wanted to book it through booking.com, you would have to pay $2 less, $6,700 as you can see. But if you book it through OGI Booking, you would have to pay $4,000, almost $3,000 less, 38% cheaper. And okay, we tried something a little bit more extravagant, but you get the idea, okay? You get the idea and the kind of differences that you will find. Even if you used it once a year, it would be really, really worth it. Now, we booked at a very, very prestigious and expensive 5-star hotel in Dubai. You would have to pay, if you booked through hotels.com, you would have to pay $3,934 per night. So in total, for 6 nights, $23,604 if you book through hotels.com, $23,604, exactly the same if you book through expedia.com, but if you book through OGI.com, you would have to pay $12,311. Okay, this is where we all clap and we cheer and we say, oh, and this is incredible. All right. So yes, this is an absolutely feast for your eyes if you wanted to be an entrepreneur and you know, offer something that has zero resistance, and everybody, every single person on the face of the earth wants that service. So apart from that, we have an incredible product, an incredible service, but also within the products, within the services that OGI offers its members, we also get internet marketing tools. And we can use the internet marketing tools for whatever we want, but we use the internet marketing tools usually to communicate the idea, to advertise the idea, and to use the tools to let the rest of the world know what we have in our hands. So for example, the webinar that we're just doing, I'm using my own OGI webinar tool in order to let people know about this idea. So as you can understand, this is very important because we have an incredible idea, an incredible product, service, 0% resistance, and we also have the tools to advertise it all over the world. So we're using internet marketing, we're using the tools needed, and OGI offers us these tools needed in order to promote this idea as much as we can all over the world. Now let's talk about income, because we said how we can lower the cost of our expenses, but let's see how we can increase the income that we make through this business. Now the first way of making income is through affiliate marketing. Okay, when you become an affiliate and you can bring businesses, SMEs, small and medium-sized businesses, to the platform, to the OGI platform, or you can create an income by becoming a network marketer and promote the idea and create your own network. Now, you can do both, or you can do either one of them. Let me explain a little bit about the affiliate marketing. Actually, what you do is bring in contact the SMEs, the small, medium-sized businesses, to the OGI platform, and by doing that you get a commission. Now commissions are very, very well known in the US and very well known all over the world, because affiliate marketing is something that almost everybody has. If you Google Amazon affiliate or Walmart affiliate, you will immediately see that every big industry in the world has, even small businesses have affiliate marketing products. Now, what we offer is a subscription-based affiliate marketing with a multi-level compensation plan. So we have affiliate, we also have multi-level compensation plan. Now, this compensation plan, as I told you, it's the best I've seen in the past 21 years, and it has been voted back in 2015 the best compensation plan in USA and Europe. It has a 90% payout. Now, as far as the affiliate marketing is concerned, anywhere in the world, it doesn't matter if you're in the US, it doesn't matter if you're in Pakistan, in India, in Australia, in Africa, in Europe, wherever you are, you can bring in contact a small and medium-sized business with the OGI platform, and they would have to pay, for example, $160 to get a website, to get the eShop, and to get a promotion through the OGI platform, which is a global platform, which has its own app, and you can download it in your smartphone, and wherever you travel, you can see in a radius of 5 kilometers all the businesses that are offering discounts to the members of the OGI platform. But as an affiliate, you get 80% commission. I told you the percentages are really huge. So the company, the small medium-sized business, will pay $160 to get website, eShop, and so on, but you get a commission of $130. So let's say you introduce about 100 companies in a year, and you make $13,000. But next year, where they renew their contract with OGI, you will get another $13,000. If, for example, one business wants to have website, eShop, and all the rest for $800 for the rest of its life, forever, you get $650, which is another 80%. So as you can understand, as an affiliate, you can make a very big amount of money just by becoming an affiliate and not doing anything else. So let me give you just a very small and brief example of how much money you can make by being an affiliate and bringing in contact small, medium-sized businesses to the OGI platform. But there is also income from the multi-level, as I said, network marketing part of the business, where you have 90% commissions, because the company will track the whole tree, the whole network of people that you know, that they know. As you can understand, for example, Facebook. In Facebook, you have friends of friends, friends of friends. Now, here we track this, OGI tracks this, and it creates the network, it creates the tree of your international business. It creates the international tree all over the world, and it tracks it. So you get an income that's coming back from the subscriptions of the people who join and the people who are already in the network. So the network will actually will give you a very strong base to create a very considerable amount of income, a steady income, and an income that will come from multiple economies, which is, it's the best thing that can happen, especially when it comes to income, because you want it to be secure and you want it to be stable. So that's why Robert Kiyosaki says that the richest people in the world build networks, while everyone else is trained to look for work. So through the OGI platform, we can have an immediate income through affiliate income or platform activation, and we can have a residual income from referrals, from the tree, and from the subscriptions that people pay in order to be member of the network. Now, how do you get started? There are 3 packages where you can start. There is a subscription fee, which is for all 3 packages, $28 per month, and there is a fee, a startup fee, let's say, of $150 for the first package, $450 for the second package, and $1,000 for the third package. Let me explain what each package is. Now, the first package, it's the basic pack. It has a startup fee of $150 once. You pay that once, and then it's just $28 per month for every month that you participate. And it's actually for people who want to have access to all the discounts that we offer, whether that is a local discount in your local country, or through the small and medium-sized businesses that are inside the network, the OGI network, and all the about 700,000 plus businesses and hotels that we get through the OGI platform, and the 350,000 businesses in the US and their e-shops. So this is the first one. The second one is the $450. It's the Internet Marketing Beginner Pack. It's actually the one that gives you the ability to become an affiliate. That means that you can bring in contact small and medium-sized businesses into the OGI platform and get the affiliate commission. But also it gives you 3 internet marketing tools which will help you expand your business and advertise your business all over the world. And it also gives you a bonus of it's a voucher of $320, which you can use if you own a small and medium-sized business, and you can use it for 3 years to have website and e-shop, or you can sell it to someone and the $320 stay in your pocket. So actually it's about $130 to get started for this one if you use the voucher. And the third one is the complete professional package. It includes everything. Well, in essence, you get all the tools, all the discounts all over the world, and you also get an $800 voucher which you can use for a website, e-shop forever, either for yourself or for another business. So it's actually, if you use the voucher, it's actually just $200 once and then $28 per month. So these are the 3 packages. Let me go over very quickly for people who understand network marketing and they have been exposed to compensation plans. Let me explain very briefly the kind of bonuses that we offer. The first one is the appreciation bonus. The company gives you a certain amount of dollars from the $28 per month that each one pays. It gives you a certain amount of dollars for each person that you have personally sponsored. For example, the first 3 ones will pay for your subscription. So if you sponsor 3 people and they pay their subscription every month, you will never have to pay subscription again. So it's actually for free. Okay, so it's as if you're getting about $9.3 per month for the first 3 people. Now, everybody above 3, you get a $7. So if you sponsor 1,000 people, if you sponsor 100 people, you sponsor 500 people, you get you get $7 for each person above the first 3 that you have personally sponsored. The second one is the matrix bonus. The matrix bonus is a very helpful bonus even for people who are not willing to build a network, because once you get you get inside the platform, you get your own position, and that position, for example, if you follow the red dot, you will see that the red dot is on you, and if somebody from the people who have sponsored you wants to sponsor someone, there is a chance that they will sponsor them below you, because once you get this position, you only have 3 positions in your front line. Everybody else that you sign will sign up under you. So whether you sponsor more people or you don't sponsor people, you will get somebody from your uplines, which is called a spillover. Whatever the case, you are getting $1 for every person who is in your network, who is in your matrix, up to $9,000 for each person, irrespective of whether you signed up someone, whether you sponsored someone in your network or not. So there is no limit to the amount of persons that you sponsor. But also, you may sponsor 0 persons and still get a commission every month, $1 for every person in your matrix, which could be an income of up to $9,800, which is, pretty good, especially if you haven't sponsored anyone. Of course, this is not what we're looking for. So these are just examples of how much you can get from your first level, your second level, and so on and so forth. Now, the matching bonus is actually a percent of the matrix bonus that all the people that you have sponsored personally will get. So let's say you have sponsored 10 people. From each person that you have personally sponsored, the company will take a look at their matrix bonus. Let's say that somebody has 1,000 people in their matrix. So because you have helped them and you have personally sponsored them, they will get $1,000 as a matrix bonus, but you can get up to 50% matching bonus on their $1,000. So you can get up to $500 for each of the persons that you have personally sponsored. And this is a very, very good bonus. You also have leadership bonuses, which depending on the levels that you reach, like Sapphire, Emerald, and Diamond bonuses, you get an $1 extra from the matrix bonus, $1 extra for each level. So instead of getting 1,000, if you have, let's say, 1,000 people in your network, you will not get $1,000, but if you're a Sapphire, you will get 2,000, Emerald 3,000, Diamond 4,000. So depending on your ambition and your leadership level, you can get quite a lot of money, because all these bonuses are stacking upon each other. They're not mutually exclusive, they're actually stacking upon each other. And the final one, it's the car bonus, which also stacks with the other ones. And as you can see, if you achieve the personal rank of Sapphire, which means 20 personals, 20 people that you have personally sponsored, and your team becomes 300 people, then you get $300 every month from the company. With 500 people, $500, and with 1,000 members, you get $1,000. So as you can understand, it's a lot of money. I just wanted to go through the compensation plan to get an idea, but it's a lot of money, and the company in total will redistribute about 90% of the $28 of your global network. Now, to give you an idea of what kind of income that you can expect, if you have personally sponsored 20 people and your whole team is about 100 people, you will, and just 1 out of 10 sponsor someone with the internet beginner package, the $450, you will have an income approximately of about $1,500. If you have 50 personal referrals and your whole team is about 300 people, you will get $4,500. And if you've got 100 people personally referred to, by you, you will get about, and 1,000 people in your team, you will get about $15,000, which is, quite a good amount of money. for any country. And here in my country, we already have people who have reached all these levels, and they are actually making this amount of money. Now, do you need special skills? Do you need to be a Superman or a Batman of network marketing or whatever? No. But we do have the skills that you have right now. They're not the ones that they will get you to high levels of leadership, but we do have a program for that to teach you the skills you need in order to grow your business, and it's not something that difficult. We have a training system, we have webinars as this one, we have got educational tools, educational videos, seminars, conferences, and so on. So to recap, we have a product that all consumers understand and need. As I told you, I believe it's a product, it's a service that has 0% resistance, subscription-based, which is very important because it generates a residual income and a steady income. It's compatible with industry trends, applications, travel. It's a 6.3 trillion industry, a huge industry. Traveling, internet marketing, internet advertising, internet tools, everything trendy. We're on the very edge of technology. Potential of international growth. I love this. I've always, since I came back from the US, since 1996, I've been talking about international and global projects and the ability to create income from other economies. This is the best idea that I know of that is accessible to almost everyone who wants to follow a system and work and bring results in order to create income from other countries via the internet. It has an incredible compensation plan, 80 to 90% payout, fixed cost, $28 per month. We've got free education and support, and this is one of the first presentations that we've done. We haven't even scratched the surface. We've got about 6 billion people who would kill to have what we have, and we are among the first ones who will advertise this idea to other people all over the world. So if you want to join us in expanding this incredible idea all over the world, you're more than welcome. The people who have invited you will give you a link where you can go and you can pre-register or register if you want. You can get started immediately. We use the internet, the power of the internet, so that somebody can get started immediately, get all the products immediately that he pays for, and he can get started to build his own network and his own time and money freedom. So this is it for today. I hope I'll see you again with your own friends from all over the world next Sunday. Next Sunday we're going to do the presentation at the same time, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'm looking forward to having you in our team and working all over the world and building this wonderful idea and this wonderful network of people in order to get our own time and money freedom. So that's it for today. Thanks for listening to me. Please talk to the people who have invited you here. They will send you the link to get you started as quickly as possible. Take care and bye-bye.